In a previous video, I highlighted 5 accessories every pickleball player needs. Here are 5 more accessories I recommend for every pickleball player from beginner level all the way up to pro. Now stay tuned to the end, because this little tool is one you may not have thought of. One accessory I really recommend is a carabiner. What's a carabiner? Well, it's simply a clip that you can hook onto the handle of your backpack, which allows you to now clip this at the back of the fence. That way your backpack is off the court, away from your playing surface, and it also makes it more convenient to then access whatever else is in your bag that you might need. Now that your backpack is hanging on the fence, it's going to be easier to get whatever you need out of your backpack. The next accessory I recommend is a hand towel. Get yourself just a little hand towel so that you can wipe your sweat off between points. When you're playing pickleball, you're exercising. Especially in warm weather, it means you're going to sweat. You need to wipe off your hand to keep your hand dry between points. The last thing you want is for your handle to get too sweaty and your paddle goes flying out of your hand during play. That's no good for anyone. Speaking of sweating, when you sweat, you lose vital nutrients. Therefore, I recommend electrolyte powder packs. Simply add these to water and it will help prevent you from becoming dehydrated. It will replace those essential nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and sodium that your body needs to perform. I don't care what brand you use. I'm not partial to any one particular brand myself, but it is really important to replace those nutrients and those electrolytes when you're sweating playing pickleball. Another accessory you need, especially in sunny weather, is lip balm. Just get yourself some chapstick. I don't care what brand it is. I would recommend one that has SPF in it. A lot of people remember their sunscreen for their face and their arms, but sometimes neglect the lip balm for their lips. Trust me, you don't want your lips getting sunburned, dry, and cracked. And last but certainly not least, the accessory I recommend to all players is a little digital thermometer. This one tells me the temperature and the humidity levels. Now, this can be the built-in excuse when you go to Florida and you lose to Aunt Myrtle. Say, well, yeah, it was 100 degrees and 80% humidity. But in all seriousness, these are super cheap, like 15 bucks for a pack of 3, but it will tell you when it's safe to play versus maybe when you run the risk of dehydration or heat stroke. A little digital thermometer can fit right in the side pocket of your backpack. I highly recommend it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this content helpful. It's my goal to provide valuable content to the pickleball community at large. You can help me out by liking this video and subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. I'd love to continue to provide more content that's going to help you have a better pickleball experience.